All right. All right. Now, what's your name again?
Wait.
Jeff?
Is it on?
Yeah, it's recorded. Get closer. And see how you got it leaning like that?
Oh.
Right there.
This is too complicated, babe.
Move that hand out of the way.
Wait.
Anyway, it's good to meet you, Jeff. Garner was telling me that you had run across one or something down here.
Yes, sir. I was riding along here one night and the moon was real bright.
Had a full moon.
Yes, sir. And I come along here and I just saw something walking. At first, I thought it might have been a person.
Yeah.
So I got to riding and it was way too tall to be a person. Like it was
Like
good size.
Like here or up or like
up high.
Like
Right there.
I just kind of stopped my hand like
right there.
So you're looking at probably about 7, 7.25, 7.5 feet tops.
Yes, sir. So I ran up to the house. I was like, "Hey, Papa, there's somebody down in the swamp." So we come riding back down here, and we looked around. I grabbed my gun, of course.
Yeah.
We were riding around, and we were looking, and we looked all out through here, shining light, and there was nothing here. We didn't know what to think, so the next day we came back down here, looked for tracks, and there was nothing. So, I mean, we figured it was probably off in the grass somewhere. We had looked around in the dirt.
Yeah. What time of year was it?
It was like right at the end of January.
This was just past January?
Yes, sir. The summer.
Oh, so it had been 7, 8 months ago then. So, well, I know these we call them monsters, so that's what they are. Monsters. I've seen some of the things I've seen and talked to some of the people I have. There've been things that banged on the side of their house and killed their animals.
I'm glad I just saw it walking there.
Well, you know you got one down here, so always be careful.
Yes, sir. And we got hogs too. Papa was like, "You sure you didn't see a hog?" And I was like, "No, I didn't see a hog."
No, a hog ain't stand up and walk on 2 legs.
No way I saw a hog. I know I saw something.
Well, so, be careful down in here. The hogs, I mean, I like bacon, and these things, every time I find a place that's got a lot of hogs, at some point, these things are going to be in there.
And then, I don't know if a hog did this or not, but the other day we got a hog trap down back there, and we had coons getting in it and setting it off.
Yeah.
So we set coon traps around it.
Well, yeah,
one of the
had
traps,
corn or something in it?
Yes, sir. And there was one trap that had been rolled around and the back tore off, and there was nothing in it. So I don't know if a hog or coyote or something.
I got a friend of mine, Jim Lansdale, when he was 40-something years old, and he didn't believe in these things. And him and his son were on their land. They got about 1,600 acres in northwest Louisiana. And where he first got to believing is he was sitting there, they were driving up on their truck, and where they had a corn feeder. And it was just an old pipe corn feeder they had made. And this thing was sitting down there, squatting down at the corn feeder, had the corn feeder like this, and was scooping the corn out and eating the corn. And these things, he had would have the steel straps around them, 2 or 3 on each one of them, have torn the corn feeders off when he ran out of corn.
Crazy.
These things don't play.
I'm glad I just saw it.
Well, be real careful, because if they're in here, they ain't going nowhere. This whole area is thick, this whole bottoms are thick, and I've got reports all the way from Natchez all the way to south, a whole south third of Mississippi. They're everywhere down here. People don't think they're here, but they're sneaky, and they see the infrared spectrum, so they can get caught on trail cameras. But hundreds of people have seen them down in this area.
We got some trail cameras around the traps. I don't know if we got anything on them or
You
not.
hadn't checked them yet?
We hadn't checked them yet, I don't think.
I'd be curious to see what's on that one.
We got like 3 of them set.
Was one of the cameras on the trap that got set?
We set it after.
Afterwards?
Afterwards.
Yeah.
We didn't think nothing about it until after.
Where's that trap at?
It's back over yonder by the creek. We could go if y'all want.
Oh, I'd love to go see that. See what, is it still tore up? Or got kind of halfway fixed it?
I'm not sure what Gary did with it.
Okay, well, let's right over and look at it.
All right.
All right.